Mic check. Alright, what goes on, everybody? This is your neighborhood gamer in the building, and as you can see, I'm here with yet another stream about to continue my first playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. Let us get it. And I know it seems like that I'm milking this playthrough, but I'm not, I promise. or if you recall my last stream of this game, then you know that I was out there flexing my new Odin powers, getting out there and slicing and dicing through enemies. Then I encountered Ultima for the first time, beat his ass, to which point afterwards the game proceeded to dump a bunch of side missions on me before the very end, you know, tie up loose ends and whatnot. And it was after I completed them all, mostly in the hideaway, that I proceeded to unlock the DLC side missions for the Rising Tide and Echoes of the Fallen Lake. Like, just imagine spending hours on this game thinking to yourself, when am I gonna play these DLC missions already? But lo and behold, it turned out that I needed to complete side missions for Jill and Joshua so that they could become like a permanent part of my team, you know, at least until I complete the game, which I guess kind of makes sense, but it's like, oh my god. So that pretty much changes things. But on the bright side, it gives me a chance to flex my Odin power some more. So without further ado, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and see how long it takes me to complete one of these DLCs, starting with Echoes of the Fallen. Then I guess on the next stream I'll complete Rising Tide, see how long it takes me to finish that, and then we'll get to the finale, you know, wrap up this playthrough. So without further ado, let's get out there and do it. Get in on that DLC. What do I have? I thought I had too many. We'll save up. Yeah, nothing. I'd just be jibber jabbering. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk to Karen. Because apparently that's who I need to talk to about, yeah, playing Echoes of the Fallen. Let's go.
Still alive, are ya?
Yep, you knew it. Alright, let's do it.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Yeah, something's going down. Yeah, definitely ain't the mother crystal floating high in the sky either. Or is it? No, it's taking place here.
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Yeah, he looks real
I
suspicious.
said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Alright, so they glow in the dark. That's good, I guess. Or is it?
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run!
Wait for us, Chief!
Yeah, they sound real fearful. Echoes of the fallen. I wondered who that could be. I sure wonder.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
Damn.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Yeah. That music right there. A crystal darkly brave the... How about that? Quest destinations for echoes of the fallen are indicated with a purple. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. Yeah. Will temporarily replace main scenario. Okay. Alright then. So, yeah, I guess for now this is our main objective. Yeah, I don't know whether to... I don't know whether this should be counted as, like, canonical or non-canonical. Most likely non-canonical, but if there is another Mother Crystal out there, just imagine... imagine going out there to face Ultima and not knowing that there could be another Mother Crystal somewhere. Like, that could cause a whole mess of problems if that weren't taken care of.
We need to talk.
So...
Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Proceeds to explain.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Yes, let's hope.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Goody.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
The underworld.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Proceeds for there to be another mother crystal in the next DLC. Let me find out. Alright, yeah. I figured as such. The minute it said port, I sold. I sold it. Or isolate, however they say it. Let's do it. The gang's all here.
Oh, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Soldiers after them.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
Right.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
We about to brawl. Nah, I'm just playing. He looks friendly enough. You have reached a pivotal moment in Echoes of the Fallen. If you continue, you will not be able to... I'll go ahead and save. I better come back to be able to complete the main objective. I swear. I swear. Also, let me see. I just noticed. I forgot I have some other side missions on these other parts of the map, don't I? Yeah, looks like it. I guess I could complete Echoes of the Fallen first, then depending on how long that takes, I'll finish these other side quests, you know, tap loose ends and all. So, yeah, that's what I'll do.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I'd put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
It would appear that way, and of course I can't teleport anywhere, not even up here to try to shortcut my way through. Awesomeness. That's okay, I can just...
Come on.
Use my chocobo. Piss off, the lot of you. Piss off. Yeah, I'm following that quest real good.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Yeah, first thing I upgrade when I get enough points is upgrading this here Zentetsu Conveyor, cause You know, I need more power. Show me your motivation.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
I thought those were the traders.
These
but...
blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Come on. So,
They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
that I will do. Also, I have to say, it's kind of cool seeing a purple mark for changes to seeing the usual red mark or green mark that tells us wherever we need to go.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Yeah, sounds like it's going down real good. Yeah. I see they're almost the same level as me. Yeah, guess we'll have to look around, won't we? Yes, we sure will. Let's kick some ass while we do so. What if I don't hand over the crystals? What you gonna do? Oh, I'll tell you what you can do. You can fall prey to my scented Suki. Yeah, nice one, Joshua. And yeah, you already know I'm gonna play with the Buster Sword for the whole time I'm doing this. Especially since that's what Echoes of the Fallen gives us. The Buster Sword appearance anyway.
Go on, Finger. You can go on. Chief, maybe. All right, this should be far enough.
Looks like we found our peoples.
Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
Don't make me
I'm
bust
sure
that
I
ass.
could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
Shit.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Damn. Those bastards trying to place the blame on me, bruh.
Slippery little brats. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want.
Damn,
Just
son.
look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Damn.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Yep. And when I get my hands on them, I'ma bust their ass so hard. Just try it. Not if I cut you to pieces first. And feed my doggy the remains. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Good old slice and dice. I really didn't want to use that so soonly, but it's whatever. Take that and that. I don't know why I didn't get the dude behind me, but goodbye. Enemy slain. You know it. You already know. They shouldn't have thought it.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Yeah, let's
After them.
get these son of a
If they reach the
bitches.
swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
I swear, when I see them, I'ma bust their ass so hard. They're gonna always say, bust their ass so
Something odd
hard.
about those 3. They seem less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
That's a big fella. That's a big fella. Yeah, where are those fools?
What did you find, boy?
Yeah.
Clive? Judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track.
Yeah, plus my doggy can find him. My doji. My doge.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass on them.
Oh yeah, we're getting close to...
Insist.
What do you know?
Then we better stick to the swamps.
Yep, looks it. I think I see him. I'm ready to pull out my bus.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Are you sure about that?
Again.
Are you sure about that? I'm gonna pick up this thing. The ting.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that.
See.
Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Or I'll bust that ass.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
See. You're fibbing.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What?
Hey, it's the bighorn. Nah, that was probably not the same one, but still though. And let me guess, they got it. Yeah.
Don't you dare!
Yeah.
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Let's bust things. Let's bust this thing's ass up.
Take too long.
Oh great. Here they come, yeah. Here they come. Oh. Ooh, get it! Ow, that hurt me. You're going to pay for that. Get over here. Burrow, bighorn. Burrow. Burrow. You wanna try that again? Wanna try it again? Hello! Hello! Okay, not that time. Let's go. And big finish. Took that big dawn down like a boss. Like a boss! Like a boss man. Like we always do.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Yeah. Let's hope that's the last time. From now on, I'm just gonna let them get eaten by all these magic zombie big fellas.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas not. I have seen it labelled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
The dim. The dimmy dim.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Yeah, we can just pretty much quick travel our way up there. Instant transmission. Get ready and take the treasure. 2 fingers placed right between the eyes. It doesn't make for Sage Spire. I literally read that as make for Singapore. Oh yeah, our magic powers aren't. That's why there's no fire when I use my thrust. Yeah, I can't even use my magics. Literally forgot about this area. Yeah, sure did. Cause yeah, this is where Clav and Jill first came to get Clav's new sword and outfit. And fight the
goblins. What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Yep.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
I was about to say, we finally get to fight in this area without our magic powers. That's okay. This is a nice little change of pace anyhow. Somewhat. I just wish I had more regular attacks for, like, the sword that aren't magic. Like more combos or something. At least I can dodge the way I want to. Yeah, this is what it takes to fight in the no magic area, huh? Just by playing the DLC. And fighting goblins with magic weapons.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
Just was wandering off on his own. Especially with as weak as he is. Or sickly. Coughing up blood.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
So that is a tower, not a mother crystal. The only way is up into the spire. Yeah, I forgot there's trophies for this DLC, isn't there? Let me see. Yeah, it looks like I might have gotten a few of them already, but yeah. I was about to say that the mother crystal over here ain't anything no more, but the Sage Spire and Mountainous Silent, or does it say Mountainous? Montuous, or Montuous Silence to do with their specters watch from on high, ever reminding us how far we have climbed, how far we've fallen. Let's hope once we climb up to the very top we don't fall. That's something we really don't want to do. Break our legs and such. Also, this gives off some Strangers of Paradise vibes. Not gonna lie. Then again, so does just about every area that looks like this.
The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
A security system in the 1800s. That's something you don't see every day. If it were the past, anyway. Which it isn't.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Powers have returned.
Of course they have. Let me see. There we go. Which, by the way, yeah, I looked it up, and apparently this game is set in the 800s. Did I say 1800s earlier? I meant 800s. 800 and something rather. Yeah, get him talking. Yeah! I got 7,000 experience off of that. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get a crap ton of experience out of this. I sure am. Yep, now I can splat fire again every time I thrust. I have done. Yeah. Plus, yeah, whenever I press the L2 button, it almost seems like I'm switching weapons, which is awesome. Makes the combat feel more fluid, in a manner of speaking. I got an escapement bit. Some opponents will cast Hearthflame to summon a magic spear that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to anyone who comes in contact with it. So range spells are recommended. Nice.
So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here? Nice try.
Yeah, nice try indeed. Yeah, it took a little bit of damage off of that, but that's okay. They're still gonna pay. Ooh, bars. And plus you did. You ain't casted another one of those spells. Not no more. Not ever. Anymore. In that case. Why was that guy not caught up in that? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, you can sponge this all you like, that just makes you easier to hit. Look at you. Come here. I don't even know what I was going for, but... Wanna try that again? I almost didn't do anything about it. That's nothing. Yeah, get staggered back. Ah! Oh, okay. I keep forgetting people can get damaged. People probably doing that little, my little UT right there, my ultimate technique. Also, I am resetting my capture card browser because I hear all manner of staticky fuzzy noise. I'm so sorry. That's driving me nuts. Like always. It's driving me nuts in the nuts. It's driving my nuts nuts. I think him.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Yep. Sometimes I wonder.
Voice. Come
Even Clive is like, ah, oh, shit. Here we go again.
Well, look who it is.
Oh my. That looks menacing.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Like Joshua would know.
Good things, lads. Good things.
About technology. Well, they really are a mess bunch, aren't they? And you still got sucked. Goody.
Hey! Over here.
I think that might be the only time we get to see
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Clive shooting fireballs in a cutscene. Or one of the few times. That's cool.
Oh, they run away. We're fighting.
Yeah, bears. Also, this monster be Sigma. Good, I wanted to be mad. I want you to do something. Thank you. Take this. Yeah. I took all that damage. God dang. That was crazy. Take this. Crazy ass. Sit down. Sit your ass down, sir. I thought you were about that. Ballistic kick. Yeah, that looks real ballistic, alright. Why do bosses love exploding on me? I don't understand it. What the shit? Alright. Alright. Take this. I've had enough. I've had enough of you. Yeah, take this first. And we did that much damage to you. Let's go. I was about to say, why not let there be a trophy for getting 100,000 stagger damage? Well, nah, then people would complain. This is too hard. Ew. All you're doing is mashing buttons and or something. Just something more for people to complain about because it's not turn-based. Nice try. I love the animations for his movements. He thought that out. Come on, man. Come on, man. I could have sworn I dodged that, but... Owie, zowie. I hate when the game does that. Distances me from the boss whenever I do my secondary wind power or whatever. It's not gonna let me finish the combo. Damn. That's okay. We still took it down like a boss. Also, I got less experience than when I defeated that first group of enemies when we came in here. Unreal. Also, look at the attack power on this Fallen Enforcer. Oh my god! I'm trying to remember how much attack power my current weapon has, but god dang. Plus the design looks sick. I'm gonna have to look at that. Living tissue used in crafting. Okay.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
So that was just one of them. Unreal.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I don't know. Never known a heart to look so futuristic. Of course, their asses are okay.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you.
Sure.
Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was...
Screw your apology.
Ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
Nah, bust his ass.
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
Oh, you know that works too.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Yeah. Before I hurt you. Nah, I'm just playing.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it out.
I've never seen anything like that.
Are you sure you don't?
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
Shut up.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Yeah. Think of the possibilities for humanity. If they could use technology such as this.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
Oh, there will be. There sure will be. But yeah, what are those things down there? They got it. Running like a little factory. They're building a Kashik butts or whatever. The bots. So let me see this. $2,500 more points. That's all I need. To upgrade my stuff. My stuff is. Guess we'll go through here.
any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Yeah, those are ye old cryo chambers.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Oh dear. That's a pretty map.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Who's got a pretty mouth? Yes, you do. Who looks ugly there? Who looks uglier than Torgo? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you get over here. All of you. Yeah, I'm not, I'm not even hitting the birdies. I did that time, but yeah, dang. Also, those are like dragon bat things. Get over here. Get over here.
If they build this
Nice one.
place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
I wanted to call him Joseph, even though I know his name is Joshua. Joshua Joseph. One of those Joe names. Georgia. If that's the right way, then I guess I'm looking this way. Cause like he said, there's plenty of tower to explore. Like Clap said anyway.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Damn. That's crazy. Oh look, it's a griffin. It's a griffin. I'm trying to think. Have we ever encountered one? I don't even remember. That hurt badly. Stop hurting my friends, do you hear me? Just stop it. Get some help with your life. Got your ass. I sure did. Those are goblins. The gobble gobble. Also, I love this music that's playing.
Here's to 1,000 more.
Yeah, which one of you is crafting the... Well, not crafting, but... using your spell craftery to use hard flame on this dude. Matter of fact, I'm gonna gather you all up. That goblin's like, no, I don't want to be sliced and diced. Too bad. You shouldn't have done that mess. You shouldn't have done that. Bring it on. Get over here. What was I even going for? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I know I'm gonna do this. Take that. I'll take that level up to... I thought it was level 48. How does it... Oh, whatever. Whatever. I thought. I sure did. I said that's a chest. Let me see what equipment I have here. Reduces ability cooldown time and restores a amount of HP. Regain gauge. Following up precision dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. Nice. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage, while automatically restoring HP Bruh. Man, I wish there were. And speaking of, you know what? Hold up a minute. Because, yeah, I need to equip this. I need to equip it good. Equip it good. Completely forgot this was in my inventory. Awesomeness. Oh dear. I was about to say, is that a blaster? But that's actually cool too. Let's go.
Of course they got more than one.
An Omicron. An Omicron. Ow. You really thought. And yes, I'm doing this. It just works. That was cool. That was real cool. Take this. Shouldn't have thought that though. Come on, that's okay. Jesus. Sweet Jeebus. Man, it can't be over just yet. We were just getting started. We're just getting started. Man, if only I could do wave slashes like he do. If only I could do that too. Like he do, like Barnabas do. That would be so cool. Sit down while I finish you off. Thank you very, very much. You have been a most worthy subject to my hackery and slashery. My Virgil slashery. Increases will damage by using most stereo attacks by 20%. Also increases maximum number of stumps from 2 to 3. Or 6 if ability is mastered. Dude, I am just getting all manner of legendary accessories today.
And that makes 2.
Awesomeness.
Yes. But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Can't go either way. That's not my boy Vincent. What's good, Vincent? How are you today, bruh?
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Hey, but how goes your Monday, my guy? Welcome on in to the DLC. Cool.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Yeah, that literally looks like the same ship they built. Somewhat. Doing good, gonna go watch Deadpool in an hour. Oh yeah, you finna watch the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie? You are nice. I think you're gonna enjoy the hell out of it. I know I sure did. I ended up seeing characters I never thought I'd see again. I'm not gonna say who they are though, but yeah, you have to tell me what you thought next time I ask you what you think of Deadpool and Wolverine. Tell me what you felt the entire time. Then we gonna see Batman on the movie. No. Also, how are these bats using Protect on each other? How dare you? You are not madding, bro. Quit acting like it. Stop it. Okay, you know what? I'll just do that. Yeah, didn't know I could do that, did ya? Didn't know I could do that, did ya? No, you sure did. See what you're gonna do. And heck, I hope it comes out on DVD too. Like, soonly. Well, with as quick as movies are getting released on physical media nowadays. Added to my collection of X-Men related paraphernalia. Or however you say it. X-Bros. Yeah. I literally read that as I literally read that as X-Brox. And I was like, what? Who are the X-Brox? X-Brox. Yeah, use that potion.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
Bring it.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
Matter of fact, yeah, come here. Nope, nope. Let me slice you. Yes. Show me your motivation. Oh, you want more? Yeah, there are these machines right here. Come on, dodge my guy. I'd be like, shh. Come on, hit me. Oh, there's two of these things. Well. Take this.
The chaos is here!
Yeah, I think from now until well, there is no until. From now until the end of time, I'm gonna forever use the Odin summon on all my future playthroughs of this game, without a doubt. Also, was the successor I picked up. Indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Increases slowdown following a successful parry by 20%. Lovely. So then wait. Okay, so that's toggle. Time slows down before an invadable enemy attack strikes. I have no effect when equipped with a ring of timely evasion. Wait, which one? What does timely evasion do again? Will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like we're about to brawl. I just know it.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Yeah. It's the eyeball monster. Enter menu. Enter. That's a really good question. But yeah, I don't want to think about it, so I'm not going to think about it. Why the hell do I have my... Oh... I must have accidentally changed my, icon set, didn't I? Damn. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I literally forgot what all these other summons do. Look at this, my summon, which I haven't used in 84 years. Look at this. Also, Vince, does Hot Cooker still play this game? Like, has he ever played any of the DLC or no? I can't very well follow it if it's... That was a close one. How dare you laugh at me? You crazy. I love how Clef can immediately tell which one is the real one too, just by locking on. Yeah, which time? Or wannabe which time? Whichever. Yeah, this is going terribly. Not terrible in the sense that I'm getting my ass beat, but just I literally forgot what my thunder whatchamacallit even does. It's sickening. This is so sick. Yeah, you burned yourself out. That's okay to admit you thought. Have I already played the final battle? No. Cause see, that's the thing is, like as soon as I, well, first of all, did you hear my earlier question if Cookers still plays this game or not? And has he played the DLC yet? Oh, so sorry, I was talking to somebody. Yeah, get him with the snow wolf toggle. I was asking if Booker still plays this game. And as he played the DLC for it. Fools. No, you didn't play. No, I was asking if Cookers, Hot Cookers, still plays this. Hot Cockas. Ever. He didn't play the DLC, it's just the main game, alright. Also, in regards to you asking me about the final battle, funny thing happened. Like, so I play Ultima for the first time, right? And then afterwards, a whole mess of side quests get dumped on me in the last minute. And it turns out after completing a side quest for Joshua and a side quest for Jill, so that I could get him to be like a permanent part of my squad, it turns out that was all that was needed to do to unlock the DLC side missions. Just before the end of the game. Like, just imagine spending hours on this game thinking to yourself, how am I gonna play the DLC missions? And then, lo and behold, it turns out you needed to complete some specific side quests near the end to unlock them. Straight up craziness. It's like, how could the developers do that? Why would they do that? Make us go through all that. Ow. Also, I'm losing focus. I need to step it up. Cause see, it's like I'm playing such weak icons, I have to try even harder. Look at the. We took that evil eyeball down like a boss. Like a boss! Let's get it. But, yeah, and we got, new, type of material. 3 of them. Let's get it.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
Right.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Yepers. But yeah, let me switch back my icon set. Never again will I go in here to check for accessories. Nah, that would be a lie. But, I just gotta pay better attention. Also, I shall return momentarily. I gotta take care of something. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, sorry if that took me so long, but if y'all went ahead and fast forwarded in time, a few minutes forward in time, at least if you're watching this as a past stream, then good for you. If not, then I'm sorry. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this catchy, adventurous music while I was gone. Awesomeness. Also, thanks for the Warner Brothers Vincent. Nah, I'm just joking. Thanks for the WB. The welcome back. Real though. Here we are on the elevator. Let's go. Yeah, see, even the music sounds all retro, futuristic, somewhat. Kinda, sort of.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now a horror game. Basically. Look at these horrifying monsters you see before you. Oh, so I felt that. I don't think that's happened to me in a half minute. Or happened on one of my streams at least. That's a bye-bye goblins. Also, I'm resetting my capture card browser again. Hopefully that doesn't affect my computer in any way. Hopefully. Because I am not going to upgrade my OBS if it means it's going to have all sorts of troubles with trying to stream and such. Crashing every time I stream. Screw that mess. Screw all of that. Assailment bit. Increases rate of which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increases multiplier maximum to 200%. Spell technique double impact is earned upon attaining the multiplier maximum. Interesting. Very interesting. Might have to check these out at a later point. I just might. I was about to say poor old chocobos. Poor old chocos. But never mind, those are dinosaurs. Dinosis. Then again, raptors are basically birds in a sense. So they're kind of like kin to chocobos. Choco raptors. It's kind of like I sliced that thing in half, which is awesome. I didn't slice that spear open real good.
Or is it some sort of
spear?
Corruption? I don't know.
But wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Yeah, look at all this. Look at all that. Flesh and tissue. It's sickening. It looks so chaotic. Hey, I killed one of your relatives in a forest. Get triggered. Ow. That hurt me. Now you made me triggered. I was about to say, he a thick boy too. He a thickie. Ole. Ole, I say. Yes, very nice try. Very good try. But not enough. Careful, Jill. Careful, silly Jilly. Don't get hitted. When you don't have to, anyway. Yeah, get him just to, get him with the Phoenix Spears, or whatever you're throwing at him. You too, Torgum. Oh, come on, it was getting good too. Yeesh! Why didn't you dodge? Do it again. I want you to. It ain't no lap, ba ba ba. I got a revivement bit. Improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break by 50. Also, if fatal damage is taken while limit gate is full, the limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO. Let's go. Obtain all fallen bits. Is that what these are? Yeah, all the little bits. Yeah, just might have to try these later. They do seem tempting with their whatchamacallits, their special effects.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
You think? Oh boy.
There's another one of those devices.
Hold it. Cinema is far, far away. Oh yeah, to go see Deadpool. Yeah, man.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimen
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in while you could. And I do hope you enjoy the movie. Also, I had no idea there was a pathway down here. When you know it. Well, in that case. Yeah, let me slice that bomb too. You spongy son of a bitch. Good, I want new enemies to approach. I'm gonna get them all assembled. I'm gonna assemble them harder than the Avengers. Yep, you don't get to explode today. You are in no fucking space for that. Not at all. Just like he's not in any position to use his magics to protect his allies. Good Ultima. The Worm Mount's orchestration roll, nice. I wonder if that's what this track is. Or if we about to brawl. Another one of those things. Let's go.
Let's get it!
I'm gonna try to get you all gathered here. Nice. You know what? I should have dodged, I guess. It almost feels like I'm using wires to slice and dice them. Yeah, you really thought that, didn't you? That way. No, we're just getting started. Sit your ass down. Got you real good. Yeah, give me that good old 10,000 experience. I'm already close to leveling up.
And tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Yeah, so far it looks like we're getting a lot more gameplay than we are cutscenes up in this piece. I love it. A shoulder. Where is it? Really did. Really? Where the hell is... So it's back over here someplace. Is that it? Isn't that where we just came from, or...? I'm confused. Oh wait, so that was the way we came in while this was... Yeah, yeah, I got real confused. Real fast. I just wanted to get out of that room. that I didn't even stop to consider. Yeah, come on. Activate. Damn you. Alright, looks like we reached the top. Or have we?
There.
Yep.
Now's our chance.
Oh, she blows. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Not at all.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out.
And that we will not like the answer.
Okay.
Core containment complete.
So now the heart is in there.
Environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
I would have expected an icon to look a lot more like a summon, though. But, okay. That's the Omega. But where the hell's the Alpha, though? That's what I want to know. But yeah, this thing ain't nothing special, though. Just gotta kill that to destroy the heart. It basically looks like every machine that we fought thus far. It's just in spider form. That's all. Good bastard. You dick. Get over here. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, and a hell of a lot more jumpy, too. Get over here. Get over here. You're gonna stop squirming the way you are right now. Also, I dare say, I do love the slashing animations on that big thingamabob. Really makes the slicing animation stand out. I don't know why I had to do that, but it just felt right. It just works. It just do. Plus it sees a big fella. There's plenty more room for my attacks to work. Also, I noticed how much of a spongy fella this guy is. Look at that. It's like he's not even feeling this. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I'll say it again. I really need to upgrade this Sentetsuken ASAP. ASAP. Let me get that 100,000 something damage. That's what's up.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Nah, he's faking.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
Oh boy. It's about to get real.
Those new arms, for one.
Good old drum and bass.
I'm convinced.
Yeah, the developers be like, yeah, sure, let's forget the fact that this is supposed to be set in medieval times and just throw in a whole bunch of technology in the hell of it because it's a Final Fantasy game. As well as some electronic dance music to go along with it. For special occasions, of course. But yeah, I dig this. It sure is. Oh, so what am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, what was I even trying to do? Get over here. Get over here right now. You bad Omega Spider, you. Oh, you know what? Oh, you suck. You suck. I so dodge, what a joke. Wrong summon. Please tell me I turn into Ifrit some kind of way. Please, just tell me. He is one aggressive son of a bitch, isn't he? Yeah, he sure is. Yeah, see, look at that. See how you like this. If I can't hit you properly, I can just... Yeah. You're going to take this like a big boy spider and like it. Take all of it. Yeah, what Torgal said. Woof woof. That could have gone better. Yeesh. Oh, he's angry. He's mad. He's real mad. Yeah, see, look at that damage he's doing. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Woo! Look at all the chaos that is ensuing. Oh my gosh. I didn't really mean to do that, but that's okay, I guess. Get over here right now. Yeah, move, Joshua. You don't want to be in the way for this. You don't want to be in the way for this. You shouldn't.
Shish. Shish kebab.
Just a little bit more. Alright, now. It has to be now. Oh, don't reclaim your stuff. I just got. Well, that's okay. I can redrain it with this. So it's no biggie. It's no biggie. How dare you? God dang it. I know I pressed the dodge button, what a joke. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. I won't let you. Take all of this. Yeah! Yeah, you're gonna take this. Thank you for taking it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Take this. Trick, please. Trick, please. Take this too. Yeah, it looks like I won't be transforming into my summon anytime soon, will I? Yeah. But that's okay though. This is more entertaining. No matter how much damage I'm taking. Oh, it looks like a whatchamacallit thing. because I can't damage him anymore. About to say you better not be using one of those purple meter type abilities. You better not be. Cause I'm gonna be pissed if you do.
Kill it fast. Watch yourself. Kill it fast. Show me what you're working with.
I have to use my Mega Flip for this one. Oh shit. This is intense.
Fuck you, Omega!
And all your BS. Sometimes I wonder. Shit. Will I live? Will I die? Find out next time on Final Fantasy Z.
Ah, fuck about it!
Yeah. It wasn't wrong. That was definitely close. One of the most spongiest, bobbiest, most tedious boss battles I've ever had the pleasure of encountering in this game. But that was worth it. Worth it in the end. So I'll take that level up and this Omega nodule right here. Awesomeness.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
This jackass again.
For what?
You serious?
I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dust Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yeah.
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the Twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Yeah, at least he's finally got some sense.
It's better get hot in here, so take off all your robes.
Now just play. Keep it on. Don't want it getting too Game of Thrones.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
And that'll about do it.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
Oh, we did. Trust me. You'll thank me later. When you are free later to decide your own fate and not the crystal deciding it for you. And that takes care of that. It's almost a shame it was such a pretty tower too.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is.
Right.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Yeah, he made that one up. Most likely.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Yeah, there's no saving those poor, helpless, cryogenic animals. But yeah, I suppose, but is there any way to get back in? No, there isn't. Okay. It'd be like that, though. But yeah, I almost forget Karen's the one who gave us this mission anyway. So, how many points do I have? Just 100 more till I can upgrade this. The Armor of Darkness, that's what it's called. So, but yeah, those three goofballs. Yeah, it seems like laying low is all they're ever really good for at this point. So, but yeah, let's go turn this in. See what she has to make of all this. First of all, let me see what I can craft now. Or actually, first of all, let me see what this sword looks like. The Fallen Enforcer. Alright, I dig. I can get jiggy with this design right here. Lovely craftsmanship. Very, very good craftsmanship. Let me see what I can... Oh my god. Do you see?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm building it. I don't even care. Obtain the Omega weapon, let's go.
Anything else?
Let's freaking go. I'm sorry, I just have to see what this looks like. Right here. Let me see this. Okay, I'm sorry, but that is tight. That is beautiful. Very, Very nice. I dare say maybe just a smidgen bit nicer than Clive's signature sword. Sorry, Clive, but I don't like to play favorites, well, unless the occasion calls for it, but...
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Yeah, let's see what Harpocrates has to make of all this as well.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Right.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Yep. It goes with the father and quest complete. So that was it. And we only completed that got a dusk shard displayed in glass chambers. Let's get it. So yeah, apparently that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Like before I even started playing this, like I had read somewhere that, or at least based on a poll, that the average playtime for this campaign would be like 3 hours maximum. But of course, I guess since I'm so used to games like this, I was able to complete it 30 minutes before that. So silence the echoes. Oh no, new items are available at Karen's Toll. And I got a new missive.
Alive, are ya? Go on then.
Speaking of, I need to sell some stuff.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Wait
Come again.
Yeah, let me equip that. And yeah, I'll definitely equip that. Alright. Yeah, more defense, whatever. Fallen belt, fallen bracelets. All I'm missing is a fallen sword, but it's whatever.
Oh, don't. I'm not much about Clive.
If
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Whatever you say.
Finished, are you?
You're darn right I'm finished. But, yeah, if that thing was an icon earlier, then that's pretty much one of the only icon boss battles that I fought to where I don't receive like a new summon in the end. But it's probably for the best, because at least I'm assuming that these are the maximum available summons that we'll get in this game. So I'm finna save, and yeah, I got a new missive, so I'll see what that's about. I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant. Wait, Leviathan? None? They got freaking Leviathan up in this game. Are you serious? NANI? Oh wait, that's the rising tide. Well, where's the? Oh, that's the new missive. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, I'll worry about this in the next stream. For now, what else was I doing up in here? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna get out here and complete all these other side missions and whatnot. So, let's do that. So I can get enough points to upgrade my Odin weapon. And of course, take my sword out for a spin. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
I know there's probably no such weapon, but if there were a sword up in this game that even remotely resembled a lightsaber, that would be cool. It sure would.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Okay, Miss Pretty Lady.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you.
I was about to say Sabine from Star Wars, but no. No, just playing. Final Fantasy featuring Sabine from Star Wars.
Your town needs you.
And she's reincarnated as a handsome, fancy, schmancy, Madam Fussy Bitches type person.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
So you are content to abandon the people to their fates? Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Yes, thank you very much indeed.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Okay, maybe he doesn't seem all bad. Somewhat. Oh, so that's where we're going. Well, I don't even need a bag for this. Yeah, I can just run my way over there. What I wouldn't do to be able to double jump in this game.
Reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Also, yes, very good damage on here. Get out here. Get out here. Get back. Good. I want there to be more. That should be. Oh, you want a cure? Here, I got your cure right here. You can't cure no more. Matter of fact, I meant to do this. Oh, so you killed that one enemy in the distance. Nice. Nice one, Jill. Like, don't you just love it when your computer-controlled allies take initiative? That's cool, right?
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though. Just you head back to Northreach.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Blue murder. That's what I thought. He was her father, but never mind. I was about to say. Oh, that's her father.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No.
Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun.
We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
So?
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love.
Yeah.
Together for Northreach.
Yeah! What she said.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Can't believe you agree with them on the whore part. But, yeah, at least they're in the right mind.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I've fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
I guess we gotta defend the town now, huh? Okay.
We can take...
It's about that time for battle. Oh, so that... Go ahead here first. Damn it, I still don't have enough funds. Come on, man. Make for Oriflamme. Yeah, that's all out in the...
You can trust we'll be here to meet them head on.
in the fields.
Let's go.
Where that dark warbly synth music used to play. Dark warbly 80 synth. Alright, let's do this then.
So many of them.
So.
Not for long.
That hasn't stopped us so far. And I won't let it stop us. Matter of fact, I'm gonna gather them all right here. Come on. Let's go. Don't be scared. Joshua, stop hitting them. You know what? You know what? I'll make do with that. Yeah, get them tool. At least you don't knock people back. Unless I tell you.
No. It's only just begun.
It sure has. What's up, though? don't want to hit him too hard so as not to stagger him yet. Yeah, be careful, Joshua. Get pushed down, little brother. That's okay, I got your back. Big brother, I got your back. Take this. No one hits my little brother but me. Wait a minute. Not that I hit him. Does Clive hit? Does Clive hit Joshua? I know Joshua has hit Clive once, but you know how that brotherly love be. All the roughhousing and whatnot. But yeah, let me get that 100,000 damage. Cool. Let's get it.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah, and I better got enough. I better have enough points for the upgrade too. I sure better.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that, and I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt, how I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. And today there are more than ever before.
Even though I'm the one who did most of the fighting.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, my lady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Yeah, she can handle it herself. It's no biggie. It ain't no thing.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts, those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived, but at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same, that I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me, that I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive, and I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together, but our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Yippers. Used in crafting or custom and a new curiosity displayed in Clive chambers. Yeah, in times like these, working together is pretty much the only option we've got. The war between us can be no more. There's a new war and we got to fight it together. That's all we can do, mates. So I finally have enough points for this. Let me see. I was about to say, are there any details in each of the levels? Whatever. This is master, so. Oh, it can go up to level 5. Let me see this. Oh my. Nice. See, that's the type of animation I've been waiting to see. Right there.
We did it!
I recognize that animation anywhere. Also, let me go back to the hideaway real quick, cause I wanna do a thing. Plus, I just remembered something there. I guess I'll take a look at what can be crafted with this orichalcum. Let me see.
Or something for you, do you?
Oh, orichalcum. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I can upgrade my pollen.
Should do ya.
Whatchamacallits.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
Nice. But, yeah, unfortunately I won't really have much use with, Götterdämmerung sword at this point.
Fine.
Maybe for weapon appearances, but that's about it. Also, I want to change the weapon appearance back to Enforcer for a bit, because why not? Also, I just remembered I got a new trek. The worm mounts. Was that the one? Yeah, I like this one. Nice, ominous feel for the game. I'll go check out the Damil, however you say it, inn. And then the other place, and then we'll go ahead and call it here. Good old Labor.
Help me pack.
Or Lubor.
Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace, and if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda?
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. We need to evacuate. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else.
Yeah. Also, Lubor is a bearer. Yeah. I learned that the last time I did a side mission for him.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Know your place, bearer.
Yeah.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside? It's wasting away our customers.
He got the power as well.
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted.
You may not trust me. But for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
They think they know what's best for them.
Then we must find another way to ensure Dalamil's survival.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Oh, so cool. Now they get dialogue in this quest. I wonder what it would have been like if I hadn't completed their side missions and made him a part of my squad.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted. The bloody fools! Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment.
Yeah, boy. Something's about to happen to him, I can tell.
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill.
The White Walkers are coming, mate.
They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
It's you who should run!
Run, bearer!
That was a bad mistake.
Run! Far, far away!
Just go! Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
You're about to push him over the edge.
Lubor, wait. Someone's coming.
Come on!
Stop! You're hurting him!
Oh, now you done fucked up. You done fucked up badly.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty.
Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly round here?
Thank you.
And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Right.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather around if you don't want to die.
Yeah, definitely know what he had in mind, but yeah, they have worked pretty hard to get this town to where it is, so only makes sense they defend it.
Allow me to explain the situation.
Plus I'm here, so.
The ether flood occurred near the village of Charatina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done. As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws. Charatina itself, the main host, is most likely still there. And Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right.
Yeah, of course they would send me out to the source of all this.
Looks like everyone's ready.
But hey, if it gets rid of the problem that much sooner, then who am I to argue? Who? Oh, so yeah. I'm instant transmitting my way up there, cause screw that. Screw all the walking and running.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
Let's find out, shall we? And take my new powers out for a speed. My powers.
Can't leave a single one alive.
Let's go. Let's see this. Okay, it deals about the same amount of damage as before. Same old 50 something rather damage. But let's try this out though. Yee! Let's get it. That's a big ass area of effect right there. Let me tell ya. Yeah, that's what I call the Judgment Cut wannabe. Let's freaking go. I want to see what level 4 is like. If at all possible. You thought the... Hold on! Okay, that's pretty cool. 3 slices. Ow. I don't know what happened there, but... Sit your ass down. Yeah, get him. Got you, but don't get him too hard, though. I want to do this thing. See how much damage this will do to the big fella right here at level 5. Let's see. Okay, so that last little slice was just for show. But still, I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it. You lose. You lose.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
So that's all there was to it, huh? Alright then. Sometime later, yeah, it's over. The threat is over.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated, and we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Yeah. Good for the boy. But, I think...
How fickle fate can be.
You already got one.
Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Yeah, don't want anybody throwing rocks at them again. Okay then. But yeah, he is a bear. I know because I did one of his missions off stream, so. But yeah, super glad that all worked out in the end. Now for the last side quest before the very end. And before I even think of doing the Rising Tide, of course. Wait, didn't I already do a side mission for this dude?
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickelberg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
I like how Clive sounded annoyed while he was talking to him the whole time. It's like, what does this Assassin's Creed looking ass want this time? But yeah, back to Ashit again. Yeah, I would probably be annoyed too if I had to accept a side quest from somebody who wanted to send me back to this cursed place again. So full of despair and cruel. But yeah, cult that worships Ultima though.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Are you kidding me? Bruh. There's plenty of wide open space for me to summon her. How can you not? Oh, but you'll summon her outside though.
Run like the wind.
Even though it's abandoned, the town be like, we don't serve chocobo kind here. I don't have business with you. You vile creature. Same goes for you. I'm just doing my little chocobo thing.
Might this be Mickelberg?
Mickelberg. But
these people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me. But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
I have a feeling he's either been turned or something bad's really... like something really bad has happened to him. I just have a feeling. Okay, he's fine. Or is he?
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you, Lord Rosfield? If I am not mistaken.
That's right, and you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before, praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end, see these people safe, that they might achieve their dream, that they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what.
Yeah, sounds like it's going down outside. It always is. Yep. And...
the flood.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
There must be something I can do.
Yeah, we can kick some ass. That's what we can do.
Echoes as well. Found her.
Let's go.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
I'm about to... You bastard. I'm about to... What's this? Yeah! Yeah, now that's what I call a wannabe judgment cut right there.
What now?
The cut of judgment. It's probably big fella. Or big-ish.
We meet again.
Do we them?
I've killed your kind before.
A Titus. I'm gonna destroy you. Ow. That does too early. And there go all my potions. So aggressive. Look at this. Just let me fill up my Zentetsuka and then you can go on a rampage. Damn it. I wish you would. I wish you would. You suck. You suck. You suck. It's about that time. Yeah! That was lovely. You gonna take all of this punishment. Yeah! Gotta love that stagger damage. Not enough! Okay, that was enough! Big ol' spongy big fella.
Damn it!
Ah! There goes the third wheel.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them. That they might have a chance to find true salvation.
A third chair, sorry.
By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
You gotta be kidding me. They're all magic zombies now. Yeah, we didn't see much combat out of the third chair, but it's still sad that he died, so. He died doing his own thing.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Yeah. Let's see what he'll make out of all this. Yeah, could have just teleported back to him rather than see Clyde walk back into the town, where he's already close as is.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills, Then an ether flood came. And their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be, only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them, for better or worse. That is our creed.
Assassin's Creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them, and you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course, I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success, and were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
I got an Orical coming. I was about to say, let me find out that the Book of Martyrs will be put in Clive's chambers, but no, it's a signboard, I suppose. Also, my besties on. And they opened up my mind. Collect 6 signboards. Did I say collects? Dang. But yeah, it is sad what happened to the people, though. I guess it's fair for one to believe in their own thing, but die for them, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, let me go ahead and change my sword back to the way it was. Well, actually, nah, I'm gonna change it to Cortana for the next stream. That's what I'll do. And then I'll change it back to Omega Sword when the final battle comes. But yeah, I've been streaming for a good 3 hours and some change, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it here. And like I said, I'll go ahead and I keep saying I'll go ahead and stream the Rising of the Tide DLC on the next stream, and then depending on how long that may take, might end up doing the final mission afterwards. So, but yeah, that Echoes of the Fallen DLC was pretty fun. Definitely felt shorter than I thought it would be, but fun nonetheless. I got some cool stuff out of it, so that's something. But for now, I'll go ahead and find someone to read, and yeah. So without further ado, with all that being said, hope everyone enjoyed, and as always, stay tuned for the next stream of this game where some other game, and I'll catch everybody later. Have a good one. And as they say in this game, may the crystal's blessing go with you, or whatever. And, yeah. Bye, y'all.